About time you step up to that.
We're going to bring Brother Stanley around and let him sing you a good old traditional number. So, one entitled The 9-Pound Hammer. Come on, Frank.
Let's take another real quick break, and then we'll be back with more music. Give the guys here a chance to get a sip of water anyways. And we'll be back with more music coming up here on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. much, Philip. Appreciate you once again this Saturday morning. And it is a beautiful day if you're in and around downtown. Please drop by and see us once again. We've spent our one time away from the Earle and now for the year when we went on to the Autumn Leaves Festival stage, but now we'll be back at the Earle Theatre for the duration of 2024. I do want to mention that New Direction Bluegrass could not be here today, and this fine group was willing to come kind of at the last minute. We sure do appreciate them. We have another great group coming up after the 12 o'clock news. Second Generation is here, so you're going to definitely want to stick around for that. We're going to have a great time all the way up until 1:30 today. Right now, though, back to more music, more fun from our special guests, the Autumn Ridge Band.
Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. Hey, is anybody out here in the audience, do you know where you would take somebody if they had a peekaboo accident? A peekaboo accident.
A who?
A peekaboo
A
accident.
peekaboo
You know,
accident.
peekaboo. You take them to the ICU.
Oh my goodness.
No, I know. We're here. My dog last night, guys, he got into some stuff. He needed some Scrabble words. You know, and he ate about 4 or 5 pieces. I took it to the vet this morning, and you know, we've not heard a word out of him yet.
Oh my
So.
goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
see through. You've been hurt and you're frightened, you're so blue. Yes, it takes one to know one, and I know you. Yes, it takes one to know one, and I know you. Alrighty, we're gonna do you another one. This is a oldie but goodie. That's what they're all oldies but goodies, right? I mean, if you like bluegrass music, that's what they are. Yes. Oldies but goodies. But this is a Osborne Brothers original song. But I love it when the Bluegrass Album Band got it and played it, and we're gonna try our best to do it for you now. One entitled "The Big Spike Hammer." Can you hear the ripple of my big spike hammer? Lord, it's busting my son. I've done all I can do to keep that woman, but still she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, I'll get even someday. But I'm the best hammer swinger in this big sexy game. Big Frankie Key is my name. This spike hammer that I swing for dying to have a day. It's on for my devil man. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, I'll get even someday. But I'm in lots of places, how much I ain't done, but still one thing I'd like to see. But this hammer that I'm swinging on the woman that I love, yeah, boy, gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, I'll get even someday. Big spike hammer, big spike hammer.
All right, great job, our special guest here in the Autumn Ridge Band. We'll send things back to you, Philip, for one more break in this first hour, I believe, and we'll be back with more music coming up here on the merry-go-round. You're listening to the Voice of the Blue Ridge, AM 740, along with FM 106.7. Also, welcome to our YouTube watchers as well. We'll be back with more music right after this. Yes.
Bring your banjo. Bring your banjo.
Well, we're trying to decide what time it is, Philip. I think we got time for 3 more songs. So we have about 10, 11 minutes or so we'll say 3 songs. And if we need to drag one out or pull out another one at the last minute, we can always do that. So that's how we
want to thank
things on
you.
the fly. Well, I want to thank you. You came at the last minute and helped me have a band.
For
That's
asking us. We really appreciate it. We
well, we'd
do.
love to have you back again.
And we hope y'all have enjoyed it so far.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you. Go ahead there, bro. Sure been a pleasure to play for you folks today and out there on the radio. And let me introduce the guys to you once more. Alan Connor on the fiddle.
Thank you.
Frank McGee on the banjo. William Roberts on the mandolin. Stan Wood on the guitar. And I'm Tim Greenwood, the Autumn Ridge Band. This next song, we're going to ask you to do audience participation. So jump in with us and sing along. Ready? 1. The fact that New Direction Bluegrass was not able to attend today. They sent me their Christmas CD, and hopefully they can be on again, be on for the first time soon, and they apologize that they couldn't make it, and we certainly appreciate the Autumn Ridge Band for joining us at the very last minute. Do want to tell you about next week, before we send things back to the station for a quick break, that next week things will be a little bit different here, but we still want folks to come out. They're having a ukulele retreat at the Surrey Arts Council, and it'll be taking place here at the Earle Theatre. And participants from the retreat are going to be on for the first hour of the merry-go-round, followed by the Lower Dam Band, which is a great bluegrass group. There is nothing wrong. That is the name of a place, the Lower Dam, just so you know. Lower Dam Band will be here next week. And with that, we'll send you back to the station. Quick look at news. Local news and weather, maybe some sports, I'm not sure. And then we'll be back with our second generation joining us for the second half of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. You're listening to the Voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 along with FM 106.7 WPAQ.
Traditional music, American music. That's enough of this junk out there in the world. I love it. I do too. Come to my house, I got fiddles and mandolins. I do. But it says hang them on the wall. I don't hang them on the wall. I play with it. This is the only man that I have.
I don't usually vote.
Thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for coming out.
Yes, sir. Sound good.
Anybody that loves bluegrass is good people. I don't care where you go or how far you go, they're good people.
What do you think of, I'm sorry.
I hope I didn't.
Do y'all want me to get out?
We had a good time. I hope you did.
That's like, well, it's enough.
That's Sam's place, I think.
Walking back to Williamsburg. You kind of doubted that, didn't you? I kind of doubted
So how'd your back do, Steph?
Okay.
The truth is to tell you what's going on here, right?
That's good. That's a good I have too, many times. Yeah. I've seen her too.
2 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
We need to scoot these out again. Scoot them over. Now, do we need to move that up? Of course, if it was me, I couldn't see it anyway, Something happened to the other one.
Crowd in town today now because the weather's good. Now, you talked about that benefit. You wait, that's what me and Shirley was talking about. There'll be thousands of kids. It'll be packed. Because everybody likes that Alex and that Taylor's there from Nashville.
Stop. Sam, holler at them to come back and get their iPad case. iPad stand.
That's good. Everybody's.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, that's what them people on that bus was talking about. That's where there's a lot of damage around here. I said, well, it's in spots. If it's where the river was, or, you know, if it's near water, there's a lot of damage. And she's like, they were from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. She said they just made up a bunch of stuff and sent it to them. She said the same thing. She said, evidently the government ain't helping.
Thank you, Philip, and if you can, give us about one more minute. What we could do is we could hear again from the Board of Elections. That would be okay, and that will give me a chance to get things ready. And also from Horn Creek Farm, that event's going on today. Great weather for that. And let's hear from those two ads and then come back. Thank you.
Rick's been going to North Carolina somewhere with his church.
Sorry.
To rebuild another.
Need to holler at you. Oh, yes. See you next time.
He told me he started some new medicine this year.
Down.
Stuff later.
Tell me where I can get this.
Piano, two guitars, one song.
I know it will pick up your harmonica from that far away.
Yeah, normal.
We have this. I'll bring this stand around. Who needs the water? All the water.
She tries to get everything just right, you know. She does a good job.
Music store gets on my nerves. You know, it's not.
Disorganized. I'm surprised you don't looking at it. I see it.
I'm gonna bring them on. We got it right here. Right now.
Dennis. Portia. Not Portia. Dennis. Dennis comes through a lot by himself because you know Portia ain't really into this kind of music. She just tolerates it. She really don't like going free. She really don't like going to Sparta. Sparta will be busy, right? Because anybody's playing.
We do three. Can you reach these? Do you need me to make it closer? I was just going to ask you, do you need me to make it closer? Is that good? Oh, yeah. Okay. What week do y'all play on there? I just catch it when I catch it. First Sunday? Yeah. Thank you so much, Philip, and I appreciate you doing that. I do want to mention this, that Horn Creek, the corn shucking is going on up until 5 o'clock today down in Pinnacle, and everybody seems to really enjoy that event. If you're interested in traditions and just farm life in general, after today's program, why don't you go on down to the Horn Creek Living Historical Farm, the Hoosier Farm in Pinnacle. Right now, we are joined by our very special friends. They are just great friends of this station, and we're so happy to welcome back Second Generation. Let's make them feel welcome.
Hope that y'all enjoy that song. Now's the time to pray, and we're going to do another one for you here. And then I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and introduce the group to everybody before I forget, because sometimes I look that I'll forget about that. So I'm going to let James, if you would, how about introducing everybody?
All right. Like you said, it's good to be here again. Right to my left is my brother Randy. And the band's this is Wpaq, and Sister Lynn Powell on the bass guitar, and her husband John Powell on the lead and the rhythm guitar, and David Raven on the mandolin and be playing on the harp too. So we're glad to have all y'all with us. That's hopefully you can listen, and the ones that you're in the auditorium.
This next song we're gonna do is, one of Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs' songs, is Bubbling, and I hope that it'll be a blessing to y'all as well.
special guest, Second Generation. We're going to take a real quick break, and then we'll be back with more music here from our special group for the second portion of the merry-go-round right after this. This time, we'll just do two, and then we'll weather, and then the rest of the time will probably be free. We're going to do two if you don't care this time, and then we'll do weather, and then the rest of the time will probably be time for three each time. Thursday night, he called me, but I was like, oh my gosh, because sometimes it takes me a long time to find somebody. I just gotta keep on this time of year, people has, yeah. But thank goodness, I was shocked when Frankie said they should. I was very thankful, so it's always fun. People will tell me every time, oh, I listen. I don't even know they listen to the station. It's just wonderful. Maybe they're cleaning the house. I don't know. I appreciate them though. Thank you so much, Philip. And once again, that's a great event going on until late this evening down at Pinnacle, North Carolina. The annual Horn Creek Corn Shucking is going on. Also want to make mention of this, Randy. I don't want to forget that you can find Brother Randy Murdoch on YouTube on Second Generation Gospel Bluegrass. So check that out on YouTube, Second Generation Gospel Bluegrass. You're like me, you had to get your grandson to help. My son had to help with mine also. But part of it, I think I could do, I can't see the screen, it's too small. I might have to get something to blow it way up, like a television screen or something.
I have some glasses over here.
Well, I know. I leave my glasses everywhere. I have multiple pairs, but I can't ever find them when I need them. So anyways, enough about me. Back to Second Generation. Let's do about two more numbers, and then we'll take a break for the weather forecast.
an old Ralph Stanley song. It's called Paul and Silas. B chord. Kick on that dough root.
Well, that was great. I always enjoy the French harp because hardly much people plays it anymore. I believe it's just about now time at the bottom of the hour for us to check the weather forecast. We'll do that at this time. And we'll be back with more music from our special guest, that's Second Generation. We'll be back right after this.
Why do you call it the French harp when it was invented in Germany?
I have no idea. And even, I guess not much people calls it that.
Airing the music from the merry-go-round at the Earle Theatre.
Tell us what y'all gonna do then.
We just don't get it. Well, all the way to 1:30. We got some more good music on the way, don't go anywhere. Let's check the weather forecast here quickly. Back to the music. Today, sunny with a high near 71. We don't have the sunshine. Not quite got the temperature yet.
Thank you so much, Philip, and appreciate you once again this morning. I really appreciate the folks. I forgot to mention it, but I got discombobulated getting things started. They were having a flu shot clinic out at Holy Angels Church, and the lady was standing out on the side of the road with a big outfit that looked like a syringe. I thought it was very cute, and I told her I was going to share it on our Facebook page, but then it got too late, so it ended at 12. But they were doing a great job out there. And also want to make mention again, next week here at the merry-go-round, we'll have participants from the ukulele retreat that's going on this upcoming week here at the Surrey Arts Council. It'll be taking place at the Earle Theatre, and then the Lower Dam Band will be joining us. Right now, we'll go right back to our special guest, Second Generation.
This next song we're going to do, I know the first group, they sung it, but we're going to sing it again, and it's I'm Using My Bible for a Roadmap. Hope there's some new songs that you haven't heard, and some old songs that you've heard. And, John, it's about time for get you a drink of water there. I want you to tell a story. Here.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one. It's kind of sad. I'm a little sad today.
I can tell.
I don't know. It's a bad day. My boy wrote a letter to the Lord the other day. He said, Lord, he said, I mailed this letter because I need $100. He said, I could use $100, Lord, so he mailed it. I sent it off, and I guess the postman sent it to Washington, D.C. because he didn't know the Lord's address. So they gave it to the governor there, and the governor, he said, or the president, whoever it was, I don't know. Anyway, he must have felt sorry for him, sent him $50 back in the envelope. And then my boy wrote a thank you letter, so I read what it said. It said, Lord, I thank you for the $100 you sent me, but I see you sent it through Washington, and I knew they was going to take half of it. I felt pretty bad for the young man, you know. Lord day.
This next song we're gonna do, it's a Ralph Stanley song. It's called One Drop of Water.
Even if the world will carry me
generation. Randy, I believe that when we come back, I want you to make sure you tell everybody when you play on Sundays on WPAQ and what time your preaching service is on Sunday also. So we'll do that when we come back. Also mentioning second generation gospel bluegrass. You can find them on YouTube. And they have a YouTube channel now. And YouTube's kind of funny. Sometimes people are like, well, I can't find it. They put stuff out there where it makes it hard to find. I don't understand it.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, and you need to subscribe to it. You have to subscribe so that he can go live when he comes to WPAQ. So, anyways, that is what I have to say about that. We're going to send things back to you, Philip, for a real quick break here from the stage. Hear a word about our sponsor, Old Mill Music and Sound, right up the street. And they're open today. And right now we'll do that, and we'll be back with more music from the stage of the Earle after this. Thank you so much, Philip. Appreciate you. And we're excited to go back to more music with our special guest, second generation. Now, Randy, don't forget.
Okay.
I want to tell people where they can hear you. Well, on this station, obviously. You may preach on other stations, though, but the time on Sunday that you're on the air. That would be great. And also, I know you bring your group also to play. At least your brother comes most of the time and plays one time a month. So tell the listeners out there about that, please.
My name is Randy Murdoch. I have a radio station on WPAQ 740 AM. I never can remember the call letters of the FM.
They're right here on the shirt.
I can't see that. But anyway, I come on
And he
at...
wants you to borrow his glasses.
I'm here to silence. But anyway, I come on at 3:35 every Sunday. And I want to share this here. But do tune in every Sunday at 3:35. Here lately we've been doing our singing with Second Generation on the first Sunday because there's just so much going on here. This year has been going on, so we've been doing it on the first Sunday. And if it comes up where we have to move it, I will normally announce it. But I'd like to share this. This is what happened to me this past Sunday. And Brother Philip, I know you're listening, and I know you're getting ready to say, know what I'm getting ready to say. Well, I was preaching on about hell enlarges itself daily, and about how that people, you know, they're out here in this world and they're so corrupt. And I seen Brother Philip picked the phone up and he started talking to it, Brother John. And he was talking, and after he got done, he did that like this, and he hung the phone up. I just thought somebody was calling in and saying, you know, that they was listening to the broadcast. Well, somebody was listening to the broadcast, but they didn't like what I was saying. And after the broadcast, I went in, I said, well, Brother Philip, did somebody call? He said, yeah. He said, brother, he said, you have stepped on somebody's toes big time. And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, there's a man called, and he said, you need to get these Bible-thumping preachers off the radio, like the one that's on the radio now, and put some sports on it, and news and the weather and all that. He said, these Bible-thumping preachers need to get off the air. Wow. And I have never been called that before, so that's a new one on me. But you know what? If the Word of God really bothers you that bad, maybe you need to... Number one, you need to examine yourself, and then after that, if you say, well, but you know what? It come out of the Bible, and I told him what it says, and but you know what? I'm glad somebody called me something, and I know that, you know, God gave me the words to say, and I preach out of the King James Bible. I don't preach out of these other Bibles, and you know what? Tune me in. You just have to tune in and just see what the Lord has every Sunday at 3:35. If I'm not there, they always play a recording, but normally the first Sunday of every month we're on there live. Once again, go to YouTube, you know, Second Generation Gospel Bluegrass, and hit subscribe. We got 4 songs on there now. We have Bubbling on there, and Sister Lynn has A Heart That Never Break, and Brother John sings The Old Ship of Zion. And my brother sings God's Coloring Book. And so those are the 4 that's on there now. So check them out. You know, this is something new we're starting on, and hope that it'll be a blessing to you. And I hope that it's been a blessing to the people that's listening over the radio today or on the internet. So just tune me in. If you don't like what you like to hear, then I'll pray for you. But Brother John's going to sing one here.
Called Bill My Mansion. I have no castle, no earthly kingdom, but my cabin will do till I get home. My mansion's yonder on the streets of gold. And the hope of
What do you got?
What do you got? What you got, David?
Well, that's kind of
David, I
serious.
ain't got one question.
What?
What you got?
Well, since we did a slow song, what about doing, it's an old classic. Everybody knows it. It's called Amazing Grace in the key of D. Just instrumental. Get this thing down here if we can hear it.
I think I picked you up.
Okay. See.
Tell you what, let's play that last verse. Let's all sing that. When we've been there in 1,000 years. Let's sing that last part. Y'all help us sing it, all right? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've noticed faith to sing God's praise. And when we first begun. Okay, let's see. How many more you want? You can do one more? James, let's get you to do your song. Coloring book, God's coloring book. It'll be in there for everybody. Yes.
Kind of sweet.
Today as I was walking on a path just down the way, I sit down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized I was viewing God's coloring book. I saw a golden ray of sunlight, silver across the view, soft white floating clouds sailing over the skies of blue. Yellow dandelions and green evergreen, red and orange flowers growing wild along. And the more I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized I was viewing God's coloring book. Greatness in a woman's hair, pink in baby cheek, blackness in a stormy sky, the ground and the leaves, and the multicolored rainbow stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze of sunset just before the night. And the more I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized I was viewing God's coloring book. I lift my face toward the sky and say a silent prayer. I know God speaks to me, I see Him everywhere. He is all around me, He's everywhere I look, and each new day is a new page in God's coloring book.
One of my all-time favorite songs, and boy, it is really on display right now. If you're out traveling around, the leaves are so beautiful, and they have been for about a week or so here, but just like the song says, you can find it every day. Right now, we're going to send things back to you, Philip, for a quick look at weather, and then send it back to us, and we'll have more music here from the stage of the Earle Theatre on the merry-go-round.
You ready?
Oh, you wouldn't believe, Randy, when people call us. People will call me and say, why don't you quit talking? And I'll say, because we can't have any dead air. If nothing's going on, I gotta talk. I make up stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll say, is that song supposed to be funny? And I don't know, I thought it was, but I can't tell if somebody else doesn't. You just Thank you so much, Philip Adams. Once again, appreciate you. And a couple folks I want to say hey to that I believe are listening in from other states. Pete is not here. He's gone up north for the winter, which to me is backwards. But he's from Vermont, so he went back to enjoy his family for the holidays. He's coming back in April. So Pete, we miss you, but we know you're having fun working on your daughter's house. And also Chicago Bob was supposed to be in town today, and he was looking so forward to being at the merry-go-round today, but he only got about 2/3 of the way here and took a bad attack of something, had to go in the hospital, so he didn't get to come. I do believe he may have gotten back home now, and maybe he's listening in, so we miss you and hope we can see you again soon. Hope you can make that trip again next time and be able to get here. Right now, back to more music from our special guest, Second Generation.
Okay, this next song we're going to do is That I Could Still Go Free. Lock me up in a prison and throw away the key. Take away the vision from these eyes that now see. Deprive me of the food I eat, and even bind my hands and feet. But as long as I know Jesus, that I can still go free, that I could still go free. What kind of man would reach down his hand and do this for me? Unworthy to live and not fit to give. When a man on the cross put me in his will and says that I could still go free. Now I could never quite understand why a king would leave his throne. Earthly man and feel the pain of flesh and body. To later walk that lonely path. That is the kind of for the blood that stains broken heart, that I could still go that I could still go free. What kind of man would reach down his hand and do this for me? Unworthy to live
John put pencil to paper and wrote this beautiful song, and it tells of the life of Jesus and he's coming back again.
Yep.
Second generation. Right now, let's see, it's time for me to tell you about the folks across the street sponsoring this portion of the merry-go-round. That's Mayberry Music Center, of course, located right across the street here from the Earle Theatre. And they're locally owned and operated by the Easter family. And they'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars. They've also got bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. And Mayberry Music Center specializes in the Blue Ridge guitar, and they are the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mt Airy area. Mayberry Music Center always gives a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and there you'll usually find some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars also at a discounted price. They've got strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument, and they also offer music lessons as well as instrument repair. And if you go by and you don't see what you're looking for, please ask them, because chances are that they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And you'll also find there a great selection of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays from 9:30 to 3. They're always closed on Sunday and seasonally on Monday as well. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mt Airy. And oftentimes, folks are in there having a big jam session, and they would love to see you as well for that. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy, bringing you this portion of the merry-go-round featuring Second Generation.
Okay, David, what do you want to do for us?
This little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel load, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel load, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel load, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Get in the I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let's say to blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let's say to blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, sun can let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, sun can let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, sun can let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One time, let it get off. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I'm singing, I won't have to worry anymore. E flat. Don't have to worry anymore.
and I won't have to worry anymore. Someday when life is over and I said my last goodbye, I'll see the Savior standing at the door. He'll say, come in, you're welcome, all your cares are left behind, and I won't have to worry anymore. No, I won't have to worry when I reach the other shore. All my troubles will be over, and I'll rest forevermore. My eyes will be on Jesus, my heart will be aglow, and I won't have to worry anymore. My eyes will be on Jesus, and my heart will be aglow, and I won't have to worry anymore. No, I won't have to worry anymore.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The second generation. We got time for one more song. Time has really slipped away from me. But I've had a great time with y'all today. I also want to thank the Autumn Ridge Band for being with us as well. So, Randy, what do you think you want to do to wrap things up?
We want to do a song that our cousin wrote years ago, and the title of it is "The Lord Is My Keeper." And I hope that this will be a blessing to you.
Oh, the Lord, yes, the Lord, He's my keeper. He's the one that does the overcoming the sea.
great thanks to Second Generation. And until next week, and that's when Roger Stamper will be your special guest host. This is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the Voice of the Blue Ridge. Oh, wow, that was so good. That was such, I love to hear y'all sing. I love to hear them sing together. And I love to hear them sing together and all y'all together. But I'm bummed out about Wimble. That's awful. Good job. Yes, I love that harmonica. Thank you. They did a great job.
Well, you do a great job.
Oh, thank you. This is part of my life. I don't know how good I do at it, but